What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Eyes and Ears Tactical. Hey, hey, man, here we're back with another video. Got a lot to talk about. I'm gonna try to make it a short video, but hey, man, if it goes long and kills my algorithm, who cares? Just kidding. But hey, man, as you guys see, I got this MCK out here. I just want to give everybody an update. Shout out to Big Boys Noise and also Citizen 2A Citizen. If you want to see a comprehensive breakdown on how to register your pistol brace and register for a SBR for the free fee and all that, the whole paperwork, the whole walkthrough, go over to Citizen 2A Citizens, and he did a whole video on how to register. And if you want a more current update, yeah, you can go online and get the whole thing. But yeah, Citizen 2A Citizen did a great job on that. And shout out to Big Boy Noise this morning. Go to his page, go to his channel. He did a nice his opinion on basically like, hey, your emotions and things of that nature. Don't let that like warp your get you in trouble basically. You know what I'm saying? And I'll let you go see his video on that. I'm not gonna tell you what he said, but man, he had some great points. Emotions, don't let emotions get caught up in this brace thing, guys. So hey, man, I'm just gonna let you guys know what I did to mine. Just let you know, I live in California. Most of you guys know that. I only have one brace. This is it, and it sucks for me. All you guys got some killer ass like the Gravel Guinea, the 300 Blackout, Amtu Murray, Big Boy Noise got the Gravel Guinea, but I mean, a lot of you guys got some sweet ass SBRs, man. Citizens 2A Citizens got a bunch of badass shit too, some great shit. But so all I got was this, and I got nervous and took this shit apart. I told my wife, I'm getting rid of this motherfucker. So I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna keep it, but I'm about to bury it, so to speak, bury it alive, so to speak. And I love this thing, man. Pistol stabilizer, all the features, thumb rest. I mean, so I took the brace off, man. Took the brace off. One little pin. You can see the hole with the pin. Took it off. Put the pin in the box right here. Pins up in there. Y'all see the pin? You know, I just dismantled it, man. I don't have no time for this shit in my life. Life is good right now. I got everything going good. My daughter's about to get out of high school in a year from now. Another announcement I'll give to you guys later in a second at the end of the video. But so yeah, man, everything's going good in life, so I don't need no drama, man. ATF ain't even the federal government. It's an agency, man. How the fuck y'all gonna be telling somebody what to do? It's like the DMV saying you can't have rubber tires no more. Who the fuck is you? I mean, it's really that ignorant. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but that's like the DMV saying you can't use rubber tires no more. You are an agency. Set your ass up. But I ain't about to take no chances, though. You know them boys, they crazy. So, man, I'll just give y'all an update real quick. I want to talk about something that, by the way, YouTube, I'm in a safe, controlled environment. These weapons are cleared. I'm not going to prove it, but there's no ammo around nowhere, no kids, safe environment around. Hey, man, someone asked me, I'm answering questions right now. Someone asked me, Brown, why did you decide to go appendix carry versus strong side? Well, it's an easy answer. The reason why I chose it, I used to carry strong side, when I first got my conceal. But when I really first got my first conceal, I'm going to let you guys know I didn't really carry that much. And here's why. I was in the Bay Area, and at the time, it was a lot of shit going on. And I just felt like even if you was armed and had paperwork, I didn't trust this Oakland, San Francisco Police Department. So there's the bottom line with that. And if you want to get into more detail on that subject, on trust with the police, with the black community and stuff like that, man, if you don't know the history, that's your problem. Go do your research. But if you want to go to a YouTuber who points out all these discrepancies in fair treatment with law enforcement and firearms and things of that nature, like I said, we talking about fairness. We just ran against police. I'm just saying that it's a lot of YouTubers out there that do a great job at bringing these topics up. So I like the alert zone, the high alert zone TV. James out there, he does a good job with that. So that's what I got for that, man. So that's why I moved away from strong side, because I didn't feel that it was really good, because people bumping up against you. So I went to appendix, man. So because I like appendix because it's faster. You can it's a lot of good advantages in appendix, and my body type works too. I will say, if you're more of a bigger guy with a belly or whatever, I ain't trying to judge nobody who they are. But you know, if you got a lot of belly, it's tougher to do a appendix carry. Strong size is better. But I'm a little thinner and skinny, whatever you want to call me. I don't care. I can laugh at myself. I'm skinny. But so I like the appendix because I feel like I can get the pistol out faster. I can carry it. I can be more concealed. And I like the pistol in front of me because it's harder for someone to take it from you, so to speak. You got to come at my nuts. And if you get that close, then I mean, I got a bigger problem if I'm letting somebody get to my nuts. So yeah, that's why I do appendix, man. I got some more stuff coming, guys. Some reviews and stuff coming up. Going in that direction with a lot of stuff, and I got some other footage I got coming up for me doing some drawing and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this rig is working out great. I finally figured out what I'm gonna do. I finally went to the small wedge on the sidecar, and I went with this little extra wide. And the reason I went with this one because it gives me more surface area, so the pistol don't move, but it doesn't move anyway without any of this. But this gives me better, deeper concealment. So Tier 1, shout out to them, man. Great job on this holster. I put the Ulti clips on there. I took theirs off, but I got something coming. The minimalist for the Glock 29 has been going great too, and so I've been doing some draws and things like that, working on it, and that's what I'm about to get at right now. So when you're concealed carry, man, there's a lot of people getting this thing really twisted, man. You just can't be out there carrying and then someone says, "Oh, I don't like you," and you pull out a gun and shoot. Your ass is going to jail, man. Even in some of these free states, they're getting a little bit more conservative with self-defense cases, man. I mean, I'm hearing some cases in Texas where dudes are going to jail for doing self-defense, and that's never heard of in Texas. You know, Arizona had a case recently where they threw a guy in jail because he shot a guy because he was breaking into his car. I'm like, wow, Arizona would never have done that 5-10 years ago. So this little woke movement and all that little stuff is starting to have an effect. So don't get too caught up just because you got a pistol and somebody pisses you off that you think you just gonna shoot them and everybody gonna back you up because you in a free state. Man, that's some bullshit. I'm hearing from some of these free states. When I mean free states, by the way, people, I mean like constitutional carry and places like that. Maybe not constitutional carry, but just, you know, stand your ground states. I'm hearing that they're walking that back right now. So, and part of it because I think it's election time, summer, and all that kind of stuff. So they're gonna probably do what they want to do, and then when everybody get elected, who they get in place, they go back to being the good old boys all over again. But just be careful of that, man. You know, concealed carry is the last resort. You still want to retreat, stay humble, give up your goods, whatever you got to do. But if you see a pistol come out on you, then you guys just got to make that decision. So that's what I got for you guys, man. But I'm gonna do some drawing right now, man, and show you guys. So what I've been working on is one-hand draws. Hey man, shout out to the Boston Celtics, man. They about to make this thing a series, man. The Heat, you know, they was laughing at the Lakers getting swept, but I find it kind of interesting. Like all of a sudden now, y'all about to be possibly the first team to give up a 3-0 lead. I think it was a 3-0 lead, yeah, because it's 3-2 now. So shout out to the Boston Celtics. Didn't lay down. They're gonna go ahead and give it their best run. But yeah, man, what I've been finding out, man, if you do concealed carry, man, we need to start working on another thing real quick before I put let me tell you right now, if you have a lot of belly hair like me, man, bro, let me tell you, this concealed carry shit is fucked up, man. And I got another problem I gotta show y'all. So a lot of you guys know I like the granulate sandpaper, skateboard, whatever. I rock Talent. I don't do handlet. Nobody else. That's what I roll with. Man, this I can't have this on concealed carry. Now on this one, you know, I got the rubber texture. But I don't like the rubber, man. It's too slick for me. So when you go in, I feel like I miss sometimes in it or my hand slide. So I hope y'all can see me. So yeah, man, that's the only thing I don't like, man. Is like I like the sandpaper, but on your stomach, man, dude. See, I got like all this belly. I don't know if you can see. I'm hairy on my belly area and stuff like that, but man, dude, I don't like that shit. So anyway, so when you put your holster in, you're doing concealed with basketball shorts, because that's how I'm mostly gonna carry. Always tighten your shorts up first. Now I got another system. I don't want to kind of give it away because I want to save it for my review. But I always type my shorts up first and then put my holster in. And I don't have no wedge on this. I try to work with the wedge a little bit. I didn't like it on this one because it kept leaning to one side too much. So I don't think you need it on the minimalist if you buy this holster. But you know, to each his own, man. You know, everybody got to do what they got to do for themselves. But yeah. So I got that up in there like that. And now remember, when you wear basketball shorts or joggers with a holster without some kind of other backup rig system on it, your pistol's gonna move. But if you have an EDC belt on with that claw on this clip, this ain't going nowhere. So let me show you. So in a real situation, you probably won't have time to get both hands out and out and up. So you can see that concealment is pretty good. You know, that's pretty good concealment. So you need to be practicing one-hand draws, guys. So like, for example, if I'm just standing here talking and someone I got to come right out. I can't really be sitting there trying to worry about finding a red dot. Let me get situated good. I can't be worried about trying to find a red dot, this, that, and the other. I got to get this thing out and up to my eyesight, my eye line, as fast as possible. I can't be worried about too many other things. And that's why your belt system and how tight everything is has to be on point. I can't be thinking about nothing else but getting this gun out, finding that front sight, and getting right on to my target. So that's why you have to practice. And I do this a lot, not as much lately because I've been so busy, but there's scenarios where you might be standing like this and then all of a sudden you see something out the corner of your eye and you ain't gonna have time to get both and get all tactical like this. You're not gonna have time for all that. You're gonna have to just really be in a normal situation, doing your thing, and you got to get it up and out. And so that's why you got to practice, guys. So that's what I got for you, man. One-hand draws, very effective. You never know when something's going to happen. You might be getting the keys to your car, look up, and you got to come right out. So a lot of your self-defense situations are going to be just get out, get the gun out, get it up, get it to the target, and squeeze. You just got to make sure you hit what you're pointing at. And so that's, you know, if you got time for two-hand draw, if you got a two-hand draw, probably what's going to happen is that you got the drop on. You probably saw some dude running with a gun, so then you like this. So now you kind of like in a defensive mode with the gun out. But the chances are if you're at 8 to 10 feet and you're in a self-defense situation, and the chances of you being able to go all the way there, I mean, you got to practice. I'm sure there's some guys who practice that can get there, but I got a funny feeling that if you're less than 10 feet and you got to defend yourself, it's going to be more like, ooh, see, no editing. See, you got to practice. I got caught in the shirt. And that's why speed is a little overrated. It's always going to be clearance and technique from a concealed carry, especially appendix. You got to get the shirt up, out. Shout out to the gun hunters. You know, so it's a lot to this. So that's what I got for you guys. But again, sandpaper ain't working, and belly hair. I don't know if you can see, but my stomach is red. And see all that fat hanging over there? So a lot of this, you got to be in shape too, man. But that's what I got for you guys. Your boy Eyes There's Tactical. And by the way, your boy will be moving to Utah 2024 in November. Once my daughter enrolls to Xavier University in New Orleans, she'll be going to school there, playing softball, going to school. And we will be moving out of California to St. George, Utah, free state. That's why I'm not buying no more rifles and nothing like that. No more pistols, even though all my Glocks and all my holsters are all comp ready, red dot ready, all that. So when I do get to Utah, I will get all my stuff milled out, get all my guns. I don't even know if I will be actually going to do the red dot thing on all my pistols. But the one thing I do, I'll be in a free state. I can conceal carry, expose carry, have a good life. Don't have to have no restrictions, no mag restrictions, nothing like that. So a year from now, it's going to be all good. It's your boy Eisner's Tactical. Hey, if you lasted this long, hit the like button. Man, if you ain't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe for your boy. Everybody stay blessed. Peace.